Howdy, gang. Dean Hankey, Dino in Reno, charismatic marketing magician and people pro, and Dr. Claude Haggerty, super sponsor man himself. Delighted and excited to be sharing with you again today. And today's insight information, and that is success is 100% luck. Success is 100% luck. Why is this such an important distinction, Dr. Claude? Why are we talking about this? Oh, I don't know, yet again.
Well, Dean, it doesn't matter how busy you are, it's how productive you are.
Correct.
And there's opportunities right now beyond anything that we've ever seen. And yet I think there's so many opportunities that many people are blinded that they just can't see the forest for the trees, as they say.
Yep.
And yet there's opportunity within. I mean, if you draw a circle, a 1 hour diameter from where you live, how many schools are looking to inspire their children? How many schools are looking for money? How many nonprofit groups are looking to better serve those that they serve? How many faith-based groups are looking to do more good in the community? How many service clubs are looking to make a difference? And yet we as experts are struggling to find opportunity.
So today, success is 100% luck. Now, until you get a little ahead of us here, some of y'all going, okay, wait a minute. Now, I mean, there's got to be something going on there. Well, luck stands for something, as we all know, and it is labor under correct knowledge. Now, here's the thing. You can have under the correct knowledge, you can have all the insight, all the experience, all the know-how, all the what in the world, but if you don't labor, if you don't take action, all you have is uck. And nobody wants that. Like, who wants that, right? So you must first learn to labor under correct knowledge. How, the distinction is that labor will outperform ideas and good intentions every day of the week, right? Fail to labor, fail to get real results, right? You don't want that. You don't want that. Here's the good news. You have to make a difference. Success is 100% luck. Labor under correct knowledge, right? So there is a difference between action or inaction and inaction. Like, it's the same letters, the same order, the sounds the same, but the results not the same. What happens when inaction is replaced with inaction? The answer is nothing. Something terrible happens if you don't take action. So you must. Did I say must? Did we say must? Why? How important is action over any other form of result producing activity in the world, right? Claude?
Well, Dean, first of all, when you take action, one of two things either happens. Either A, you get results, or you're going to get results either way, but either A, you get the results you wanted, or B, you're going to learn something.
Correct.
Try it again. What happens? You're going to get results, or you're going to learn something. And eventually, just because you've taken that sheer action and you've learned things along the way, you put it together. Secondly, you reach out to someone who's already done what you're trying to do and learn from them. So you don't have to even make the mistakes. Again, under correct knowledge, right?
Yep. Here's the thing. You are going to take action today, or you're going to be in action today, one way or the other. And here's the thing. And it doesn't have to be like massive action with spurts of nothing. Like, don't get, we've been lied to. We've been told of the big multitasking myth that we can get more done if we just do more things more of the time. Well, what's better than that? And we refer to it as microtasking. And that is just take some committed, consistent, persistent action towards the successful attainment of your dreams, desires, goals, and outcomes every single day. Persistent, consistent, microtask action, focused action. Don't be distracted. We have a whole thing on blitz and block time and how to be more productive with the results you achieve in your life. But here's the thing. What little small tasks, what 80% tasks generate 20% of your results. What 20% tasks generate 80% of your results. Concentrate, focus on the micro task, on the little bit of effort that produces maximum results. And talk to us about maybe 2 hours of your time this week, Dr. Claude, that you generated probably $150,000, $2,000 to $150,000, $200,000 in your business bottom line this next year alone.
I have a brick and mortar sandwich shop. I compete against Subway and the big sub houses companies. We won Sub Shop of the Year last 7 years in a row. We partner with elementary schools to create win-win opportunities where I provide sub sandwiches for them on a regular basis. They get their kids fed, and they use this as an ongoing fundraising event for their school. Last year, we had 8 schools on board. They've all renewed. On Friday, I called 12 schools to see if they would be open to the idea of me sending them a little video proposal outlining a possible win-win opportunity. I called 12. 2 said no thanks. 10 said love to see it. So I made 10 one-of-a-kind videos, sent them out. They were like 3 or 4 minutes each, so maybe it took me 45 minutes to an hour there. Got my first confirmation back the next day. And then on Tuesday, I called 16 more schools. 14 was open to hearing about what we had. So we sent out 24 proposals. We've got 5 confirmations already. Those 5 schools will order sub sandwiches weekly or monthly from now until the end of June, probably to the tune of $150,000 to $200,000 in income, which will pretty much double my business. And the whole thing took less than 2 hours.
Right.
And I expect another 5 or 10 schools should confirm this week. Feel pretty confident of that, which would give us $250,000 to $350,000 in return from our 2-hour investment.
Yeah. And lest you think this is exclusive to a sandwich business or a brick and mortar business or listen, here's the thing. Ask your way to success. Ask. Become an askaholic. If you simply ask more people, which is all Claude did, all he did was ask, would you be interested in a win-win community cross promotion that will help you get something? And some say yes, some say no. So what? Right? Nobody dies. Nobody gets pregnant. Just ask. And the worst they can say, the worst that can happen is no. And again, if you have it, position it in a win-win-win way, there's nothing to lose, right? It's like, great, no problem.
Well, and I tell you too, right? And it's not like I'm cold calling either.
Yeah.
Okay. For example, one of the schools I called and they answered, hello. They're like, hey, my name's Claude Haggerty. My granddaughter is in kindergarten at your school. Oh, Mr. Haggerty, nice of you to reach out as a grandfather.
That's right.
Hey, I work with other schools, and I wouldn't feel right if my granddaughter's school didn't at least have the opportunity at this. They were like, oh, that is so thoughtful thinking of our school. I called 3 other schools because they're on the street that I live. So I called them and go, hey, guess what? I'm not just some stranger. I live down this street. I live like 8 doors down from your school. And I wouldn't feel right if schools on my own street didn't at least benefit since we're serving schools. And they were like, oh, it's pretty tough. I know it's pretty hard. Yeah.
Yeah, it really is that simple. So if you, as a performer, presenter, author, expert, entertainer, educator, want to make a massive difference, small, micro task, very specific, measured action, something, what one small thing are you doing today, in this moment, to move the needle in your business in a way that gets you closer to your dreamed and desired outcomes in your area of expertise, whatever it happens to be. That's all. Just something small, something action oriented. Just do what it is you got to do, baby. And listen, you're going to be in 5 years from now, you're going to be 5 years down the road. What makes the difference is what you do with today in each and every second, each and every moment of your day. Now, I'm not saying you have to work every day, all day, hard every day, rise and grind. No. Can you? I mean, that's fine. That's fine if that's your jam. But if you want to have a life and if you want to have a family and if you want to enjoy the fruits of your labor, then, take 5 small actions towards the successful attainment of your dreams, goals, and desired outcomes. Maybe just crack open, the internet and look for people. Today, your action is looking for people that you could potentially serve. And that starts with your fresh fruit on the ground, first sphere of influence, like Claude's granddaughter's school, right? It doesn't have to be, way outside. You don't have to cold call. Just call people. Hey, I'm looking to grow my business. I'm a professional speaker and I talk about this, or I do this and I serve people in this way, or whatever your business happens to be. Do you know, or do you know someone? That's it. And ask. And they'll say, no, I can't think of anybody. Oh, you know what? My brother's the president of the local Rotary, or, and you're that much closer. You do this every single day, and what you get is this, right? Big, massive leaps happen one step at a time. Claude?
If you take one step forward every single day, just one step forward, even if that took you 5 minutes, but do something every single day, one step forward, then it's only a matter of time before you get to where you're going, because you're one step closer than you were yesterday, and tomorrow you're 2 steps forward. The next day you're 7 steps forward, and it's only a matter of time. And we both have done tens of thousands of events, and we've moved those along every single day. We've moved all our projects ahead by 1 inch. Even
right.
Today, I followed up with some of the schools. Hey, here's some contract or paperwork you're going to need. Here's our menu again. Here's something. And I maybe spent 10, 15 minutes on it. And that's it for today. Tomorrow,
right.
I will move it one step forward. Next day, one step. That's
Yep.
it.
Yep. And look, even today, we're here creating content and hopefully engaging you to do something today towards the successful attainment of your dreams, desires. It doesn't make us any richer if you do more stuff. We just want you to be successful, because at some point you're going to need some help moving to the next level. And if we can be of value, service, support, and encouragement, and help you do that. So our pulpit today is simply start the action required today. Just do something that makes a difference, and preferably that makes a difference for and with someone else that you can help. Because here's what successful people know. Successful people have simply formed the habit of doing the microtasking things that unsuccessful people are unwilling to do. Successful people have simply formed the habit of doing the things that unsuccessful people are unwilling to do, regardless of how we feel. Did you feel like making those calls, Dr. Claude?
Not really, but again, right? It was like 2 hours of my time to generate a year's income.
Yep.
So
It's like, who cares how you feel? Just go out and do it anyway, right? And again, this classic phrase or variation of it, I'd rather shoot for the moon and miss than aim for the dirt and hit it every time. Action, action, action. Success does not walk between you and your TV or screen. You got to get up your big fat couch and do something. Make action. One of two things is true. It's do or do, right? It really is. It's not what you can do. We all can do all kinds of things, but what we actually do that counts. So let your actions speak so loudly that nobody can hear a word you say. Action will outperform ideas and intentions. Action is the key to your success. Success is 100% luck. Labor under, right? Labor under correct knowledge. If you want more correct knowledge, you want more free gifts, tools, trainings, resources, our way of paying it forward, as it were, join the VIP Charismatic Marketing community, where we will teach you these strategies and insights to make more money, make a difference, serving more people, and generating more results. The Legendary League of Extraordinary Experts is a member success community on Facebook. Simply join. The link will be supplied. It's in the actual box, but then we'll make the active link below. But make sure you join us. We've got some additional tools and gifts. If you want the charismatic marketing strategies, simply give us a call. Let us help you. Let us partner with you in achieving the results that you want with you and your business. This is a super slimy way of us saying, let us help you, right? And how much is this super slimy sales conversation that we aren't going to have? Sales to chatwithdean.com or chatwithclod.com. Easy for me to say. And we'll have
Dean,
a casual conversation, Dr. Claude.
most people reach out to you to see how they pack their events. Most people reach out to me to see how they get those events sponsored.
That's correct.
We ask you a couple of questions on what you're trying to do. We'll give you a couple of tips you can use right away, and we're done. That's
right.
it. There is no sales pitch. After that, if you want us to help you further, we can talk about what that might look like. But
that's exactly
our
right.
purpose is to answer any questions you have regarding packing your events or getting them sponsored.
Yep, absolutely. That's what we do. So simply chatwithdean.com or chatwithclod.com. It's our complimentary gift to you if you want to make more in your business, if you want us to help you. And again, we'll help you. The number one way to demonstrate beyond an impervious shadow of a doubt that you can actually help somebody is to, help them. And that's what we do. That's what we do. Just simply chatwithdean.com or chatwithclod.com. And if that's too much for you, then we've got some additional free gifts and tools for you. And all you have to do is go to Legendary League or leagueofextraordinaryexperts.com. That's our private closed door members only. Or charismagic.com. Free gifts, tools, trainings, resources, assets, information. Just tell us where to send these tools and resources. Once again, also contactdean.com. And there's free gifts and resources and downloads and all of that stuff. Free, absolutely no cost to you. No salesman will call. Even if you jump on a conversation with us where you can, chatwithdean.com or chatwithclod.com. We'll help you. We'll help you. Oh, imagine that. We'll actually help you. Closing thoughts, Dr. Claude?
Just take some action, and there's a ton of opportunity out there. So do something today to move your career forward and reach out and let's chat about where you're at, what you're trying to do. And we might have some insight that might be worth your time to chat with us.
Maybe after, almost 50,000 live paid professional event outcomes, maybe we have something to share. And again, we're taking all the risk. You're getting all the reward. Let us help you if it makes sense. Again, no pressure. We're not going to sell you. Matter of fact, we don't want to. We're not even sure you're a good fit for how we serve people. That's why we share with you, we help you. And then at the end, we say, if you want to talk about stuff more, then great. Let's talk about more. And we'll book another chat or we'll continue the conversation. No pressure. No big deal. We'll give you a digital hug. We'll give you some more tools and gifts and resources, and we'll help you. That's how we prove we help people, is by, helping people. So, closing thoughts?
Reach out. Let's chat.
Yep. Really is that simple. See you next time. Remember, success is 100% luck. Labor under correct knowledge. God bless. Take care. Bye now.